What's up, guys? I'm BTC. The Overwatch Winter Wonderland event is going to be starting very soon. So today I'm going to go over what we can expect for changes for this year's version of the event, as well as my predictions for the epic and legendary skins, and the actual start date of the event. Real quick, before I get into all that, I want to start doing the Overwatch Legends videos again, where I put together the best plays and the fails that you guys have. But in order to do that, I need replay codes from you guys. And if you've seen the previous videos that I made for the Overwatch Legends, it's not just some clips that get slapped together. There is a tremendous amount of editing that goes into making those videos. For that reason, it has to be replay codes only. I can't take clips or links to videos. But the good news is that the replay codes will work across all the platforms. So PC or console, it doesn't matter. Check the description down below for more info if you want to send in your codes. Alright, continuing with the winter event, if we look at previous years, the winter event will always start on the second Tuesday of December, which is this week, just 2 days from now. So I'm almost certain that we're going to get the winter event starting this Tuesday, December 14th, and it will probably last until January 3rd or 4th, somewhere in that range. Also, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting a teaser or a trailer for the event sometime later today. As to the changes for this year's event, unfortunately, we're probably not going to get a whole lot. There might be some small change to one of the snowball fights or to the Yeti game mode, but don't expect an entirely new game mode. Maybe there'll be a competitive version of one of the, special game modes or something for the winter event, but I don't think that there's going to be anything new or spectacular with this. It's probably going to be just the same event that we've had, unfortunately, for the last 6 years. Now, that does kind of go into the why is Overwatch not getting any new content thing, and I know we just got the recent experimental patch, and I haven't talked about it, I didn't make a video on it, because it wasn't going to be sticking around, and it was just something to kind of goof off with, and I didn't think it was a big deal, but I will talk about that more in another video. It's not even remotely as hyped up as some people are making it. Like, some people are pretending like it's going to save Overwatch, which is just absurd. I will talk about all that and more in another video about what Overwatch actually needs to do in order to continue to have a larger player base, but that'll be for another video. As far as this event, yeah, unfortunately, there probably won't be too many changes. However, the character skins are supposed to be really good. I've seen the Overwatch devs talking on the official Overwatch forums about how this year's character skins are way better than any of the previous years, and even better than some of the really awesome ones that we've been getting earlier this year, so at least they've been saying that they're really good. We'll have to wait and see. Now, every time we have an event, I make some predictions on which characters I think are going to get epics and legendaries, and I tend to get at least half or more of them right. So let's run through what my predictions are. So first of all, I always use a chart that looks like this, and I have some other resources as well that I use in order to try to predict these, and as I said, they tend to be mostly accurate. Now, one of these things is about the characters that have gotten no skins for any of these events ever, and for the winter event, it's going to be Brigitte, D.Va, Echo, Genji, Orisa, and Hammond. Now, some of these characters have been getting a lot of skins recently, or they've been getting a lot of legendaries or epics or stuff, and that kind of goes into what my predictions are going to be. So let's run through my picks for this year's event, starting with the epics. We're going to have Brigitte, Orisa, and Tracer, and of course these will be done through the weekly challenges. And then for legendaries, it's Baptiste, D.Va, Genji, Pharah, and Hammond. And the reason why I picked them in this way is because some of these characters have been getting a bunch of epics, so I think it's more likely they'll get a legendary, and vice versa. Some have been getting a bunch of legendaries, so I think it's more likely they'll get an epic. This isn't always the case, but usually that's how it works. I left out Echo because she's been getting a ton of character skins, both epics and legendaries lately, and it's probably them trying to catch her up to the rest of them because she is the newest character, and I'm doing little air quotes here because that was like 2 years ago, but regardless, she is the newest character. Yeah, I know, okay. Anyways, but she's been getting so much lately that I just don't think it's likely that she's going to get one. Because, I mean, you look at D.Va and Genji, they've been around since the game was released, and they still haven't gotten a winter skin, so I think they're more likely to get one than Echo is. And now it's your turn. What characters do you think are going to end up getting skins? Leave your predictions down below. Pick 3 epics and 5 legendaries. Also, don't forget to send in your replay codes for your cool plays and your fails. And don't worry if you don't have any codes right now to send in, that's not a big deal. You can send them in a couple days from now, a week from now, a month from now, it doesn't matter. I'm planning to make those Legends videos for the foreseeable future, so anytime you get a cool play or a code, just send it over. Check the description down below for more information. A big thanks to all the Paragons and other channel members for all your support. If you'd like to become one and grab some cool rewards, click the join button down below. And remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.